Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy X on the PC. Last time we beat up Seymour for the final time. We beat up some other big thing for the final time. And now we're approaching Zanarkand. Or I guess we're in Zanarkand, technically. Where Yuna is going to get the final Aeon, which involves sacrificing her own life. It's very emotional. So at the end of the last video, we were in this region, but it was all messed up graphically, really terrible. When I reloaded the game, it all looked fine. This is how it's supposed to look. So we should be all fine from here on. I don't know what caused it, but there you have it. And so we approach the main dome of Zanarkand.
Journeyer of the long road, name yourself.
I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the island of Besaid.
Your eyes, my dear, show me the long road you have traveled. Very good. You have journeyed well. Lady Yunalesca will surely welcome your arrival. Go to her now, and bring your guardians with you. Go.
Yes.
So this place has some really annoying random encounters.
If it might benefit the future of Spira, I will gladly give my life. It is the highest honor for which a guardian might ask. Use my life, Lady Yoken, and rid Spira of sin. What was that?
Our predecessors.
She said Lady Yoken, didn't she? Wait, she guarded High Summoner Yoken?
This dome is filled with fireflies. It's like one gigantic sphere. People's thoughts remain here, forever.
It's sort of the same type of enemies that we found in Bavel with like the flamethrowers and stuff, but now they're undead, and so they can inflict like zombie on you. There's Defender Z, which is kind of like that one big golem boss we fought, but it's a random encounter here. It has 42,000 HP and just a crap ton of defense, so that's really annoying. There's Dark Flan, who just is this big, massive jelly thing with insane defense. And you have to use magic attacks on it, but that takes a while, because you probably only have one magic user. Yeah, so that being said, it's a great place to grind. You have a save spot right there, so you can just heal after every battle, and they all give pretty good XP here.
Mother, no! I don't want you to become a Faith! There is no other way. Use me and defeat sin. Only then will the people accept you. I don't care about them! I need you, Mother! No one else! I don't have much time left.
Hey, wasn't that...
Seymour?
Seymour! Alright, now we have a friend sphere, which allows us to move from... So Riku right now could use a friend sphere and go straight to where Orin is, if she wanted. Or where Titus is, if she wanted. Which wouldn't be the worst thing that I've ever done. It would allow her to quickly rack up some strength. But let's just grab Death. I mean, she's nearby Curaga and Ultima up there, so I Double cast could also be good. I think we'll probably stick with her being our caster for right now. Full life. Yeah, you don't need 3 heavy hitters physically, I guess. So, as tempting as it is, we'll hold off. It is nice to have somebody that can cast spells. There's Jack, Braska, and...
Hey, Braska. You don't have to do this.
Thank you for your concern.
Fine, I said my piece.
Well, I haven't. Lord Braska, let us go back. I don't want to see you die.
You knew this was to happen, my friend.
Yes, but I cannot accept it.
Orin, I am honored that you care for me so. But I have come to kill grief itself. I will defeat sin and lift the veil of sorrow covering Spira. Please understand, Orin.
Hold on. There we go. We get a level 3 key sphere. Very good. Very good. Luck spear. And we are closing in on a cloister of trials.
Are the trials ahead?
Probably.
Here too, huh? Give me a break. I was expecting, parades and fireworks.
You can ask for them after I defeat sin.
Alright, so this Cloister of Trials, a little bit different. It's just really, there's only 2 rooms. And it's just puzzles. Just puzzles. And it involves Tetris blocks. So, each one of these lit up tiles, when you press it, it will illuminate basically a Tetris block. And so you're trying to find and activate that combination up on the screen, those Tetris blocks specifically. So we need the long yellow one, which is, there's one right there. We need 2 of the T-shapes, there and there. We need the little stepping stair thing there. And then we need the blue, the L. Okay. Alright, that's pretty much it for this first room. So now... I don't think... Okay. Now, with these pedestals, when we push them in, it's going to activate a new puzzle in this second room. So most of the stuff happens in the second room, which is far larger. I think the first room is really just to teach you how this all works. Okay, so now... we need this, and this. Okay. We do need this, 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 and then we just need. Be careful not to step on anything. This. Okay. Alright, 3 more to go. There is a destruction spear item here, but you can't. You just cannot get it now. You have to come back later, which is kind of annoying, but it's the only one where it works like that. If you had to go back to every single one, that would suck. Okay, so now we want to do similar thing here and here. Then we need another one like that, which is going to be this one. Okay, we need this. Alright. We need... Ooh. Okay, careful, careful. We need this one. This one. No, I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. Okay, great. I mean, we can take that one. I think I double dipped. Or I triple dipped. I did something wrong. But we also need this. Okay. And this one. Should be it. Nice. Halfway done. You can absolutely imagine how annoying this would be without like an image that shows all the blocks like I have. Like, ugh, that would just be so... Ugh. Okay. Let me just... It's this one? Okay. Let me just see. We've gotten... Okay, we have to hit every little red block. Okay. And not that one, but this one. And this one. And this. Nice. Just uno mas, people. Uno mas, and then we'll be good. But then we have a boss battle. Easy does it. Excellent. Excellent. And oh yeah, you know, you're not supposed to do these. Keep that in mind. Those get the spheres. All right, that's it. Alright, make sure you save. This next fight could be annoying. Especially since I'm not using Yuna. Okay, so ouch. That's no good. We need Riku to move. So this enemy has sort of this sweeping attack that you just saw, and it will hit in basically a cone formation. Which means you want your characters spread out. The problem is... Fuck. The problem is... he's also going to throw down mines that explode after a little while, which means you want to move. So that's sort of the problem here. Alright, luckily we got the move. Okay, so we're perfectly spread out, but obviously there's going to be some other problems. I don't think he's susceptible to any sort of... I mean, you never know, I guess, but I just don't think so. Delay attack. Nope. Here comes the mine. Okay, we got lucky. That's good. All right, so then I don't know. I keep trying brakes. Maybe one will work. No. Yeah. So the problem is he's gonna keep countering with shit, and that's annoying. I think we want to mix super mighty G. Super mighty G. I should know it by now. I should have his shit memorized. Can I use a... No, okay. Lunar Curtain and... Fire Gem. Don't mind if I do. So Berserk Tail inflicts Berserk, which, yeah, it's no good. I mean, sure, you think Titus will just auto-attack anyways and hit harder, but it prevents him from moving, which is the real problem. At this point, if I attack with Auron, Riku will die, so we have to heal her. And we want Riku to try... I don't even know if he can be poisoned. And look. No. Oh well. Uh-oh. Riku's definitely dead. Because Titus auto-attacks. So that's the problem. So now Riku has lost her protect, shell, haste. Big problem. Oh, shouldn't have done that. So Titus is auto-attacking. I needed to remedy Titus before I did that. Good thing I'm thinking. Our offense is lacking at this point. Let's throw haste on Riku. We've been getting lucky with mines, which is nice. No berserk, no berserk, no oh, dead. Fucking dead. That's worse than berserk. Oh, round and round we go. Maybe I should just... Oh, there we go. Perfect. Thank God you did something. Wow, we're still getting lucky. Jesus, I forgot she doesn't have protect. Alright, fucking A, Orin. I mean, you're killing him, I guess. How much health does he have left? I can't see. I'd rather have you not doing that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, so close. But I didn't. That was not as much as I wanted it to be. Yes, attack thin air. He's gonna be facing Riku. There's not much point in reviving her right now. But now we can do stuff. Yes, I see that he's berserk. It's probably gonna be painful for him. Alright, there you go. Sorry, Riku. We'll get you some XP some other time. We got really, really lucky with mines. Usually he's nowhere near that nice.
Yuna, we're here.
The Hall of the Final Summoning.
Go.
Yes.
Huh? What do you mean, no final Aeon?
Sir Orin! Everyone!
Okay. We're heading towards another one of the hardest bosses in the game. I don't want Zombie Ward. I definitely don't want it. I don't know if boss does poison. Maybe. But aside from that, I think we're okay.
This isn't a faith. It's just an empty statue.
That statue lost its power as a faith long ago. It is Lord Zeon, the first faith of the final summoning. What you see before you is all that remains of him. Lord Zeon is... his soul is gone.
Gone?
You mean there is no final Aeon?
But fear not. Lady Yunalesca will show you the path. The final Aeon will be yours. The Summoner and the final Aeon will join powers. Go to her now. Inside, the lady awaits.
Yuna, wait! Auron, you knew this was gonna happen, didn't you?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us?
If I had told you the truth, would that really have stopped you from coming?
Yuna.
I'm not going back.
Kimahri knows. Kimahri goes first. Yuna is safe. Kimahri protect.
Someone's coming!
See ya.
Lady Yunalesca.
Welcome to Zanarkand. I congratulate you, Summoner. You have completed your pilgrimage. I will now bestow you with that which you seek. The final summoning will be yours. Now, choose. You must choose the one whom I will change to become the faith of the final summoning. There must be a bond between Chosen and Summoner, for that is what the final summoning embodies. The bond between husband and wife, mother and child, or between friends. If that bond is strong enough, its light will conquer sin. 1,000 years ago, I chose my husband Zeon as my faith. Our bond was true, and I obtained the final Aeon. There is nothing to fear. You will soon be freed of worry and pain. For once you call forth the final Aeon, your life will end. Death is the ultimate and final liberation. Your father, Braska, chose this path.
It is not too late. Let us turn back.
If I turn back, who will defeat Sin? Would you have some other summoner and his guardians go through this?
But... my lord, there must be another way.
This is the only way we got now. Fine. Make me the faith. I've been doing some thinking. My dream is back in the other Zanarkand. I wanted to make that runt into a star blitz player. Show him the view from the top, you know. But now I know there's no way home for me. I'm never gonna see him again. My dream's never gonna come true. So make me the faith. I'll fight Sin with you, Braska. Then maybe my life will have meaning, you know? Don't do this, Jecht. If you live, there may be another way. We'll think of something, I know. Believe me, I thought this through. Besides, I ain't getting any younger, so I might as well make myself useful.
Jecht?
What? You're not gonna try to stop me too?
Sorry. I mean, thank you.
Braska still has to fight Sin, Auron. Guard him well. Make sure he gets there. Well, let's go.
Lord Braska, Jekt.
What do you want now?
Sin always comes back. It comes back after the calm, every time. The cycle will continue and your deaths will mean nothing.
But there's always a chance it won't come back this time. It's worth trying.
I understand what you're saying, Orin. I'll find a way to break the cycle.
You have a plan?
Jekt?
Trust me, I'll think of something.
And the cycle went on.
We'll break it.
But how? What, you got a plan now?
If one of us has to become a faith, I volunteer.
Me too, Yuna.
That still won't change anything, you know? You'd bring the calm, and then what? That won't break the cycle!
Listen. You want to defeat Sin and keep Yuna alive. You don't want Sin to come back, yeah? That is just not gonna happen, brother, you know?
If you want everything, you'll end up with nothing.
But I want everything!
Now you're being childish.
I give up. So what would an adult do then? They know they can just throw away a summoner, then they can do whatever they like. You're right. I might not even have a chance. But no way am I gonna just stand here and let Yuna go. And what Orin said about there being a way, I think it's true.
You'll think of something?
Yes, I'll go ask Yunalesca. She's got to know something.
You really think she'll help you?
I don't know, but I have to try. This is my story. It'll go the way I want it, or I'll end it here.
Wait. You say it's your story, but it's my story too, you know? It would be so easy to let my fate just carry me away, following this same path my whole life through. But I know I can't. What I do with no regrets.
Have you chosen the one to become your faith? Who will it be?
Might I ask something first? Will Sin come back even should I use the final summoning to defeat it?
Sin is eternal. Every Aeon that defeats it becomes Sin in its place. And thus is Sin reborn.
So that's why Jekt became Sin.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never-ending.
Never-ending? But if we atone for our crimes, Sin will stop coming back, yeah? Someday it'll be gone, yeah?
Will humanity ever attain such purity?
Ugh.
This cannot be! The teachings state that we can exercise sin with complete atonement. It's been our only hope all these years.
Hope is comforting. It allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
No! Where is the sense in all this? Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jecht believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
They chose to die because they had hope. Yevon's teachings and the final summoning give the people of Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose. Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
No one. I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira, and would have gladly died for them. But no more. The final summoning is a false tradition that should be thrown away.
No. It is our only hope. Your father sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people, so they would forget sorrow.
Wrong. My father wanted to make Spiro's sorrow go away, not just cover it up with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
My father, I loved him. So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without false hope.
Poor creature. You would throw away hope. Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow. It is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator.
Now! This is it! Now is the time to choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna needs Kimahri.
That's part of the game right there.
Well, I'm fighting.
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Yunalesca. Give me a break.
I love it, like it just perfectly highlights like the just insanity
I'd never forgive myself.
that Final Fantasy gets
No way.
itself into.
Not if I ran away now.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna fight this legendary figure.
Even in
No big deal.
death, yeah?
My thoughts exactly.
Because we fight everything we encounter.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
And Lady Yunalesca does not disappoint. Definitely among the hardest fights in the game by the time you encounter her. So there's some interesting aspects of this fight. It's 3 phases, and a lot of it revolves around the zombie status. Such as her putting zombie on your characters and then casting regen on them so that it continually does damage. And she will also do an attack that if your character is not zombied, they will just instantly die. It's like a mega death attack. I think it's called mega death. And so we have, I think, Titus has Zombie Ward, and Riku has Automed. So Orin is the only one that has no sort of protection against zombie, which is good. Damn it. I always like to try, but really only Seymour that works against. Automed, bitch. So she'll use Absorb, which sucks a bunch of HP out of you. If you're a zombie and she uses that on you, though, she'll do a whole bunch of damage to herself. But at this point in time, she's not doing zombie attacks. You'd have to zombify one of your own people, which is risky to say the least. I don't think any breaks work against her, but might as well try. Okay, let's just keep going. Sure, none of the breaks work, but still solid damage either way, so it doesn't matter too much. Okay, both of them are blinded, but hey, that's why we've got them Albed potions. Full heal and fuck. That doesn't cure darkness. Okay. Then I'm retarded. Let's get... It's really just annoying, to be honest. If we had a ribbon, that would be nice. We all had ribbons. Just wearing pretty ribbons. Okay. Our offense is good. Transitioning into the second phase now. So this is where the zombie stuff comes out as she transforms into something very Lovecraftian. So she starts with Hellbiter, which is going to do a decent amount of damage, as well as Zombify. So Titus was immune, and Riku has the Automed. Now Titus is not actually immune. He can be zombified, it's just he has a good chance of not being zombified. So now it's a little bit trickier, because I can't use Albed potions, because that'll kill Orin. I think we want... So now, the problem is that you can't heal somebody that's zombified. It's just not how it works. So... probably gonna lose Orin at some point. And we will... Okay, thanks. Yeah, the AI is not that smart to know exactly who is zombified. So sometimes we'll get free heals. But that would have killed Orin, so... the horse of peace, really. Even though he might die in a second, I'm gonna go ahead and haste him. Probably should have used haste to go with Riku. Nice. Okay. So 27,000. I think we're doing okay. I'm not too upset with where we're at. Okay, another Hellbiter. This will put Orin really low. But we're still in the same predicament, or the same situation. Now, when she hits phase 3, one of my characters has to be suffering from zombie. Has to, or it's game over. Which means that if Orin dies, it could fuck us over. Okay, Fire Gem is way better. And I think we're gonna be okay. Okay, and Titus is zombified as well, which we're gonna leave it. Okay, phase 3. Her true form. So yes, Mega Death. So unless you have death proof on your armor, which is possible at this point in time, you are dead unless you are a zombie. So if you are like, oh, I should cure my party of zombie all the time, that's great. Yeah, you need to have some people in zombie. Problem is, like, it's just going to continually tick down the damage, and I believe she continues to use Mega Death throughout the thing, so we can't exactly stop the whole process. Ooh, he's going to die from the next Hellbiter. Or he'll die from that, okay. Well, let's bring him back up to full life. Now, I don't know. Titus should be able to stay alive until the next Mega Death. That's a problem. That is certainly a problem. Titus hits himself. It's fucked. Thanks. I don't know. Just push our damage, I guess. See how it goes. Nice. Easy now. Okay. So this could be really fucking bad because Titus is the only one that's gonna survive. And he's insane. And now he's dead. There you go. That's game over. It's a tricky fight. It's a careful balance of who exactly is zombified at which point. And so
Someone's coming.
I could
Lady
choose to not have
Welcome to Zanarkand.
Automed on Riku, so she would always get zombied as well. It's just you generally don't want everyone to be zombied, because then you're really susceptible to all sorts of healing effects. And you can't heal anybody, but having only one person is bothersome. I don't know. We'll give it another go next time. But for now, My name is Mangg. Gaming watching has been Final Fantasy X. See you fine folks in the next part.